Hi, welcome once again to Creepy Places of New England. We are back at the Lizzie Borden House, and we have a special guest with us. This is Lizzie Borden. No, it's actually our friend Heidi. Welcome, Heidi.
Thank you.
So glad you could be here with us this time.
Yes, I'm happy about it too.
Of course, we're doing the opener here at the end. It's the next morning. So,
yes.
How was your night?
It was a blast.
Yeah, and you got to sleep in the Lizzie room.
This room right here. Actually, I sat on this a lot last night, and it was kind of comfortable. So, yep.
So, what's your feelings about this place? What do you think? Was it spooky?
It was a little bit, yeah, but I don't know. It was just more fun. I think it was kind of goofy sometimes.
Yeah.
But given the company, we were.
Well, we're going to be joining Charles, and Charles is going to take us on a tour. And last time we did a tour of all the rooms and everything.
Yep.
This time we added a ghost hunt and a little mediumship. So,
that's right, yeah.
So we're going to have fun.
And a Ouija board. Or Ouija.
The Ouija board, as he says. So, Charles, here's you. And that's the power plant that's going to cause the end of the world in 2012 when it blows up.
Here's Max. Sorry. Here's Max. Nope, this ain't Steve's cat, but we did name it after the cat. Got the prettiest yellow eyes. There's Heidi and there's Steve. We're going to show you the outside of the place. We didn't show you the outside of the place last time. This is the back. And that's the gift shop right there. This is where y'all park. I'm going to go around. So, and I'm not going to go over the story, but you all pretty much should know about it. It's a very famous murder case, which in essence is really an unsolved murder because, she was acquitted, so technically she's innocent, even though I'm pretty much convinced that she did it. Back then, no one ever considered women to be killers. So here's the outside of it. It's a pretty nice, it's actually, as you will see from some of the video footage, it's very nice inside, and there's a sign. Here's around the neighborhood. Not a bad neighborhood. A lot of construction going on. So so we did the investigation in here, and hopefully we got some really good stuff, but we haven't quite go over the evidence yet. Well, last time we came here and stayed here, we stayed on the second floor in the murder room. That's where the stepmother got killed. This time we're going to be staying on the top floor, me and a couple of our friends. And we're going to stay mainly in this room, which, according to some people, is the most haunted room in the place. We will see. Right, Steve?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, and apparently we just learned that this floor might be haunted by a guy named Michael who used to work here not that long ago. Again, we shall see.
And they said to her, "We want you to know you're the prime suspect in this murder case." And she thought they were going to take her away right then and there. And they said, no, we'll give you a few days, get your affairs in order. Just like Lindsay Lohan, she didn't go away. money talks and you wait and walk. So when they finally bought the house, this room had a wall right down the middle. Remember, it was a two-family. So I think this could have been like two little bedrooms for the first floor family, and he didn't like that, so he had the wall taken down and made it into one big dining room for his family. And right in that corner where the round table is, Lizzie had a lounge chair. She said the light by that window was very good for reading. Now, this particular room is significant because this is the room where the partial autopsies took place.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, let me help you.
One, two, three, action. All go.
Go ahead.
We're all anxiously eating and going into the basement. We are actually alone in the apartment. I guess I'll just leave this. Should I leave this door open or should I shut it?
Leave it open.
A ghost named Joseph Richard Fontaine. We have to ask about.
That's my name, Joseph Richard.
But your last name's not Fontaine.
No,
It's Faucher.
that's right.
Faucher.
Fontaine's a French name, though.
So we're gonna go try to conjure up a ghost of name Richard Fontaine.
If you want, I will go and shut off the light. I'm moving over here.
Lights
So I
out.
can sit. You can sit.
DVR and
Oh, you can sit.
There's a ghost.
okay. Who are we contacting? Joseph Fontaine. Is Joseph Fontaine here?
Not to yell.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
Whoa,
Ooh.
look at that.
What? Oh, you're here.
What?
Is that you?
Joseph Fontaine?
Are you here?
Yeah, focus in on that thing.
That was Heidi flashing.
Yes, that was my flash.
Joseph, if you're here, make the little green light go like 3 or 4 like you did before.
Yeah, because that was cool.
Okay. If you don't know how to do that, all you have to do is walk right in front of it or touch it. And the little other, okay, that's the green light. The orange light is what you can speak into, and we can pick up your voice. We might not be able to hear you, and so if I'm shouting, it's just a reaction. Okay, it's not meant to be.
He's not trying to be rude.
And now, who are we supposed to ask her
I'm
about?
teasing him. Am I supposed to be asking about, I believe, Melanie or Melody? Is it Melanie or Melody? Here I am yelling now. It's like talking to an old person. You talk louder, you know?
Oh, right.
Richard, I'm talking to you. Oh.
Hi.
So, other than Joseph, is there any other spirits here?
Green light.
Even though, you know, we might be still, you can still talk into the box and say your name into that yellow light.
Orange.
Orange too.
Is your name Joseph Fontaine? Is that who's down here? Is that
That's a
thing?
cold spot right there.
Yeah, it turned blue, didn't it?
Yep.
Or a little gay. Are you there? Are you standing right there? Could you make it turn green again, just so we know it's you? I think you just make it turn green by, like, moving out of the way, I think. Oops. Okay. We're gonna get the ghost box going. Ghost box. Lizzie Borden section.
You gonna come sleep with me tonight? You gonna come sleep with me tonight? Can you show yourself to us? Can you show yourself to us?
Would
What?
you like to show yourself to us tonight?
Yeah.
Would
What?
you like to show yourself to us tonight?
Yeah.
I want to do a base reading real quick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do a base reading with the K2, see if there's any electromagnetic thingy-majiggies.
Any oddness.
any natural made stuff. I don't
You
see
okay?
anything.
Yeah.
Your eyes are like bug-eyed. You're like,
It's it's Steve Morrow. Okay. Okay, let me get the penny, man. Should we, do you want the lights off? Hold on, it doesn't matter, I don't think, really.
I really don't think it matters, although, you know, all the TV shows do it.
Just let me.
Do you ever notice that?
Yeah.
Let me see how that light will come.
Trying to see if Charles is going to chase the light and start scratching the wallpaper.
Oh my god, do my cats do that?
Okay.
And
We
they were
ready?
doing that the night we were watching Pet Cemetery and freaking me out. Okay, so this is what, the maid's quarters?
Bridget's room.
Hi, Bridget. Are you here, Bridget?
We got a object on the floor. It's called the K2. It's how we can communicate with you. All you have to do is step right in front of it and move right by it, and it will actually move. It's a good way to actually give yes or no questions. So, if you understand, could you actually make it go off or give us another sign?
Another sign being you can like tap on the wall or something.
Move the teddy bear too.
Make the chair rock.
Make the kitten meow. Make the roof fly off.
No, don't do that. It's too cold.
That's a little too extreme, Richard Crochet. Our room. That's like the
Ghost box sign.
evil doll downstairs.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I thought of when I saw that evil Lizzie.
Yeah.
Ready?
You remember the wig party? You remember the wig party?
Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
Did you die happy? Did you die happy? Did you die with a secret? Did you die with a secret?
Why are we going to get in trouble by many paranormal people?
Because we're going to be using the Ouija board.
Yep, we're going to use it.
And just like paranormal activity, it looks like it was spontaneous combusted at some time.
Okay. Is there anyone in here right now? If so, could you use the Ouija board?
I'm not looking. Is that a yes?
Could you, if you're here, could you go to yes for us, please? Take your time. What is your name? Mark?
Mark, why'd you say Mark?
Because it pointed to the mark. Trade Ouija.
Oh,
Mark.
okay, I was thinking the G.
If your name's Mark, could you go to yes for us, please? close enough. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, and action.
Well, it's about 2 weeks later, and it's time for the big reveal. So we're going to be giving the reveal to Max, who you see crawling along, and also Leanne Wilbur, owner of the Lizzie Borden House, Bed and Breakfast and Museum. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the pictures, and we're going to hear some EVPs and stuff like that. And if you have any questions, you can just ask Charles.
We were asked the question where we're doing a seance. One of the guy asked this very sarcastic question, who's your favorite poet? And this is the answer we got. Of course, the other one, the male voice was actually the guy speaking. Mm-hmm. It wasn't, because that one, actually, when I heard it, it sounded kind of weird.
They asked, who's your favorite poet? And in the room, you heard Liz all of a sudden say, Charles Dickens. Was he around then? And put on the EVP right before she says Charles Dickens, you hear this.
Okay, and I'm gonna play you the entire session, not the entire session.
Who was his favorite poet?
Still a nice neutral question.
Yeah, that's not a question. What did he say? Anything?
Was Charles
Was the
Dickens
gods
around?
called
Charles
love
Dickens?
and
Was
then
he
adultery
around?
is
Yes.
much more common.
He was around.
Charles Dickens was around.
I'm not kidding you. Was he around?
I know it's very loud, but it is where it is, and she asked that, and then someone said, well, what does he say? And then you get the voice, Charles Dickens, and then she repeats it, Liz. And because we think the rocking chair is kind of cute, actually. So then I noticed this, and I saw this solid white light right here. And if I know there's a picture of Bridget is over here somewhere, and the window's over here, and the curtains, and I know the curtains are kind of see-through. So, and as you can see, it looks almost completely solid. It glows, and so I'm thinking, when I first saw that, I'm thinking it's my fingers. So I started testing it and putting my fingers in it, and I got my fingers and I didn't get that glow at all. But one time as I did, I took several. As you see, there's my finger right here, and then the white object appeared again. And one thing I noticed is I'm like, what the hell was that? Mm-hmm. So then I did come up with something that was kind of similar, and right here is, I don't have the same sweatshirt, but it was my sweatshirt. But because when I lift, obviously if I held the camera up, I would have had to lift like this, and my sweatshirt would have had to really put my hand in front of it. So we were getting very interesting responses up there. We were getting hits on the K2 meter, fluctuating, and a lot of the ghost box stuff came from up there. Mm-hmm. So like I said, this is a mystery to us, because like I said, it does actually look like there's something standing there, or not standing there, but something is like, there's like an object right here, and I was on the edge of the bed.
That's awesome.
All right, here's I'll play this one. This was a weird one. We are. It's like there's a whisper, a male whisper. Don't pay attention to the loud one. That's me at the very end. Yeah, it's either saying "get gas" or "get cat." We are.
Be a cat.
Max.
It was the weirdest thing.
What was the question?
There was no question. We were filming, and we're like, okay, now we're all heading downstairs, and something about, we're all happy because we're eating and going downstairs, and then like in between them, it was then also you hear "get gas." We're all anxiously eating and going into the basement. And I don't know who's talking about "get cat," but did you want to hear it again?
It sounded like dead cat.
Yeah,
That's me.
That's me. It sounded like it was saying "get cat." Okay.
Jillian? What do you hear in it?
To me, it sounds like he's saying dead cat.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not sure what it's saying. All I can tell you is it's a 2-syllable sentence, and it's whispering.
Watch out. Can you tell the story of the cat in the cellar?
Oh, there's just a rumor. It's not substantiated that Lizzie may have killed a cat in the cellar. But it's a complete rumor. It comes from Lizzie's stepmother, so Abby Borden's niece. And they didn't really like Lizzie, so how much it's true or not, we don't know, but it's definitely a rumor.
A very odd occurrence. This is not an EVP. Listen to the clock. And we've gotten several hours of the clock going. And just listen to the clock.
Who wishes to communicate, please come forward and let us know. And I wait.
It actually stops. Towards I'll put it in loop. This is not as annoying when it's in loop.
Who wishes to communicate, please come forward and let us know. And I wait. Who wishes to communicate, please come forward and let us know. And I wait.
I thought it was weird because, like I said, it was the only ever time I've ever heard the clock stop, and it was just as the seance was beginning. Not like it stopped, but it's like all of a sudden like skipped, and that dumbfounded me. I did not know why it did that. Because I mean, I don't know. Has the clock known to sort of? I mean, does the clock known to skip?
No.
Did you guys hear it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Who wishes to communicate, please come forward and let us know. And I wait.
So I don't know. Like I said, what was going on was the seance was literally beginning, and then all of a sudden, as I was listening, then the clock stops.